Alright, we're about to like play some sticky spiders or solo.
Will you do that for me? Yeah. Because I'm you. 30 days from now.
Get Spectrum TV and Internet from $89.98 a month. Plus, that's how you can save up to 40% on your wireless bill with Spectrum Mobile. Better services at a better price. Call 833-271-8998.
If you've been involved in an accident with an Uber or a Lyft, even as a passenger, you have rights specific to these situations. Having handled countless
As you get near, I'm a little bit sick.
we know what it takes to fight the big corporations and help you win. So don't wait. Call us and let our team of experts go to work with you.
Some say the weather around Southern California is predictable. That to differ. That's why when the sun sets, we set our eyes to what's on the horizon. So we cut to homegrown experience. Seen it all and then some. We cut to it earlier than anyone else. KTLA 5, LA's very own.
Michael Jackson's made. You didn't see what I saw. New revelations about the King of Pop's sex tapes with Daily Mail TV.
Today at 4 on KTLA 5.
Tribute to those who've lost their lives in the quest for space exploration. Today is the agency's annual Day of Remembrance. There will be an observance at Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia this afternoon. A wreath-laying ceremony will be held at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and also at the Space Mirror Memorial at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. There will be special observances for the crews of Apollo 1 and the Challenger and Columbia space shuttles.
New postage stamps will honor the nation's military dogs. The stamps depict 4 breeds common.
Alright guys, let's play.
A German Shepherd, Labrador, Belgian, I don't know how to say that kind of dog, and Dutch Shepherd. The U.S. Postal Service calls them the nation's brave and loyal military working dogs. There are currently around 2,300 such dogs working at U.S. bases worldwide. A release date for stamps has not yet been made.
I died.
Loyal dogs will be credited with saving a Florida woman's life.
Hold up.
After their owner
That's a Mako glider.
stroked a pair of black labs, sprang into action.
No, it's a Mako glider. Chest. Yo. Shit.
According to the morning pastor, she fell while taking a shower, couldn't move. She fell in safety, but she needed help. Incredibly, the canines opened the front door, ran to the neighbor's house. The neighbor came over, found Hatcher, called 911. The proud dog mom now home and is expected to make a full recovery. That's incredible.
Black labs are so smart.
What's this?
All right, straight ahead, a Boy Scout going above and beyond.
Shit.
Ahead, see what a local team is doing for a project that could save the lives of animals.
Shit.
Plus, you could be our next big winner. We are giving away a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 Plus service, the code word you need to win.
And with Valentine's Day just a week away, if you have the outfit that makes you feel like $1 million, you still have the time to get it from Beachy, and it'll cost you less than $100.
Protests, by the way. Always third party the battle.
Barnesburg, injured? Call 1-800-8-million now.
If you've been injured in a car accident, you probably have some questions. Will I receive compensation?
Always third party battle.
Call 1-800-800-0000.
Always do it and you'll succeed.
Injured? Call the
I don't even know what I'm
Barnesburg.
doing yet.
I wanted to
Come here, ball! Give me your toes!
That's why I
Give me your toes! Give me your toes! Oh, freak! No!
With Trilogy and the power of 1, 2, 3, I'm breathing better. Trilogy works 3 ways. Open eyes, keep them open, and reduce inflammation for 24 hours of better breathing.
Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Trilogy is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or pain occur.
Think your COPD medicine is doing enough? Maybe you should think again. Ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy and the power of 1, 2, 3. Trilogy, 1, 2, 3. Visit Trilogy.com.
Your next vacation starts at the LA Travel and Adventure Show. Discover dozens of vacation options. Meet destination experts from around the world and plan your dream trip. Meet travel celebrities Rick Steves and Samantha Brown and attend dozens of live travel seminars. Save thousands with show-only deals and book your next vacation at America's favorite travel show. 2 days only, February 16th and 17th at the LA Convention Center. Buy discounted tickets now at latravelshow.com. That's latravelshow.com.
It's Citizens Adjustable Bed Sale. Time to adjust your thinking about beds that are reading friendly, binge watching friendly, and taking pressure off your lower back friendly. Right now, save up to $1,000 on adjustable beds from America's best brands. Twin adjustables just $6.99. Save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets. Plus, get 12 months of interest-free financing during our adjustable bed sale. Citizen will beat anyone's advertised price or your mattress is free.
I like to build my 90s. Look at these 90s, son. Look at those. Come on, let me edit.
Valentine's Day looks on a budget. Today at 11 a.m. on the KTLA 5 morning.
Alright, let's land. Let's put some solos under this. I'm gonna go tomato.
Thanks for watching. We have a lot more news coming up.
Send it over to Glenn Walker.
Like I was saying, guys, if you guys want to learn some pro tips, just DM me.
Oh, Frank and Jeff, good morning, and good morning to everyone else.
Here are some of the stories that we're working on. A health scare at LA City Hall. We are live with what is being done to control a typhus outbreak.
And windy conditions force a hot air balloon
Just
to make
kidding,
an
guys.
emergency landing in the middle of the neighborhood.
What's up? This guy looks like the same guy.
And good morning, everybody. I am filling in for Kai this morning. And we're looking at some cold weather over the next couple of days. Clear and dry conditions. Heading into Saturday, we get a chance of some rain. And snow levels are going to be dropping quite low because this system's coming out of the northwest. Colder, stormy weather on Sunday, and then more rain for next week. All the details coming up in just a moment.
I got a machine. I'm joking. I'm not going to wear it.
And you have a chance to win a new smartphone. We will reveal the code word you need to text to win.
The Bordy, the Vinci brothers.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m.
No, the Vinci. Skirt. Oh, look, I'm a 360 skirt. Come on, I can always use it though.
Yeah, they are even considering ripping up.
Oh no, what is my sensitivity?
Building after at least one employee contracted.
Please put it more higher.
Winter spoke to that employee. She joins
Thank
us now
you. More higher.
Kareem.
There you go.
That's right, Glenn. You're about to hear from that
yes, there you go. There's my sensitivity.
Let's go. We just interviewed her here at her home, and she says she's really adamant about this. She refuses to return to work, she says, until all of City Hall East is fumigated. Deputy City Attorney Liz Greenwood said she was diagnosed in November and believes she became infected from the fleas in her office at LA's City Hall. There's currently an outbreak in downtown LA, and right now immediate and urgent steps are being taken by City Council President Wesson, who just filed a motion yesterday for action to be taken. All of the carpets at City Hall may need to be removed, may need to be taken out and replaced.
There you go. That's the sense, bro. That's the sense.
During the inspection and cleanup, that there was an increase in rodents in that location, which may have triggered the outbreak. This treatable but potentially deadly bacterial disease is usually spread by fleas that have been infected by rodents. Councilman Wesson, through Wednesday's motion, he wants a report assessing the size of the vermin and pest control problems at City Hall. He also wants city staff to provide an estimate of the costs to remove all the carpets in the building. Greenwood started displaying symptoms, she said, such as headache, fever, and hallucinations last year. She initially thought it was the flu and went to her doctor. Blood tests later revealed she had contracted typhus. She was so sick, she thought she was going to die.
I know where he's at.
I was in shock. Who thinks
I just can't see him though.
I think of typhus as something that I read about in history books. It is terrifying to me that going from my car up an elevator.
Is he down there, guys? Is he up here?
From
rats and cockroaches are survivors, and so they are not easy to eliminate. So we need to try to stay one step ahead of them, because what we don't want is for some of our employees to get sick.
Mayor Garcetti,
oh my God, he is down.
Commented on this. He said that the city began taking aggressive steps last fall during this outbreak to just really improve the conditions around the civic center, make it more sanitary. He says that involved an increase in trash pickup and also more.
Hi.
For now, reporting live in Vancouver, Kirby Winter.
What a newbie.
Thank you, Karine. And now at 11, recent storms have created more concern on beach. Large chunks of the Orange County coastline. Well, it's been washed away.
Daily 5 Lauren Lister live in Dana Point with a look at what is happening there. Good morning, Lauren.
Double AR, bro.
Good morning, Glenn and Lou. Concerns over beach erosion, specifically places like this. Beaches in South Orange County, like this stretch of Capistrano Beach and Dana Point, where residents say this beach has just completely become so much more narrow over time. And then look, this is no longer a boardwalk. You used to be able to walk across, but that was collapsed in a December storm. It's been closed ever since, along with these basketball courts, which are also closed and have been for months. City planners, also coastal engineers and residents, monitoring the coastlines carefully. Beaches like this in South Orange County, also in San Clemente, trying to safeguard stretches of sand from disappearing for good. That is according to the Orange County Register. The reasons for the erosion, experts say, are complex. They point to nature, but also man-made issues that affect the supply of sand. Here's a look at this beach in December when we were out here for the boardwalk collapse. Residents have been visiting us this morning with their own views on the problem. One blaming sea levels, 1, 2, 3, suck my dick, ABC. Physically moved back. One telling us he's been watching the changes over decades.
I've seen it from having the sand and plenty of beach to where there's absolutely no beach left. It's just all basically rocks now. It's very much paramount in everyone's mind because we love this place so much and we want to try to maintain it, preserve it as best as we can, but Mother Nature's
ABC. 1, 2, 3.
The county which owns this beach says drought conditions have reduced the amount of sand that gets deposited from its source, which is the San Juan Creek in this case. And a Surfrider Foundation representative tells me that development also impacted the sand that makes it back onto this beach from that creek. Now,
that's easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC. Oh.
The county tells me these are going to be demolished, along with the rest
ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC.
Before any long-term plans are made, they will be sure to get input.
Okay, what was that chat?
That is the very latest live here in Dana Point. I'm Lauren Lister. I'll send it back to you.
What?
Lauren, thank you. And it's supposed to be cold up in the mountains this time of year.
Imagine that tag someone. That'd be amazing.
Temperatures overnight. Freeze warnings were posted as the temps in many areas got down in the 30s. Those advisories have now been lifted, but it is not expected to get very warm.
And windy conditions forced a hot air balloon to make an emergency landing in Murrieta this morning. This happened about 8:30 in a neighborhood known as the Colony. The landscape workers saw it coming down and grabbed hold of the ropes hanging onto the gondola. They helped guide it safely down onto Jackson Avenue.
Wait, what?
The pilot was on board, and no one was hurt.
All right, one of our favorites stepping in for Kai Goldberg, Mr. Mark Kritzky. Been happy with
an iconic broadcasting figure.
Sticking around with, the low life over here.
Hey, I like being here.
Why would I think that it's a freaking good shotgun?
Well, as we're talking about some of our local mountains, even with the Whitecaps, I wouldn't really want to call them stars. We're going to see a pair of
easy as ABC. 1, 2, 3.
Coming in from the north, so we might even get some more snow in low-lying areas. Temperatures really just not warming up. 60, 62 degrees. We're almost there right now at 57 in downtown Los Angeles. We go from 54 to 60 for the San Fernando Valley. Then we're hitting about 63 degrees Orange County Inland Empire, 58. High desert at 49 degrees. Finally, current temperatures. And as I was saying, the daytime highs are going to be around 59, 58, up to 60
Let's go
degrees.
camp here, I guess.
We're already there. All the watches and mornings expired this morning at 9 o'clock, and it looks like they might be back later on tonight. It's going to be another cold one. Full details coming up in a moment.
Yeah, it's camp here.
All right, thank you, Mark. Well, family and friends will hold a vigil later today for 4 of the people killed when a plane plunged into a house over the weekend in Yorba Linda. Identified as 85-year-old Anderson, his 68-year-old wife, Dahlia Anderson, their daughter, 48-year-old Stacy Lieber, and her husband, 58-year-old Donald Elliott. Neighbors say they were preparing for a Super Bowl party when they were killed. The plane's pilot also died in the crash. The cause still under investigation. Officials and families will be held at 7:30 p.m. at Glen Knoll Elementary School.
A well-known Newport Beach surgeon charged with drugging and raping 7 women is due in court today. Grant Robichaux and his girlfriend, Sarissa Riley, have been charged with sexually assaulting multiple women between 2009 and 2018. Investigators say they would meet their victims at bars, drug them, and then film themselves performing sex acts. Thousands of videos, text messages, and photos are being examined in this case. Robichaux and Riley have maintained that the sex was consensual and pleaded not guilty to all charges.
Now at 11, the Senate Judiciary Committee has approved William Barr's nomination as Attorney General. In a 12-10 vote along party lines, Barr moved a step closer to becoming the 85th Attorney General. Democrats have questioned how transparent Barr will be when Special Counsel Robert Mueller's Russia investigation ends. Now that the committee has approved the nomination, it will head to the full Senate, where Barr is expected to be easily confirmed by the Republican majority. That vote could come as early as next week.
Well, Congressman Adam Schiff was once again the subject of several tweets by President Trump this morning.
Yeah, this comes one day after the House Intelligence Committee voted to send thousands of Russia investigation documents to Special Counsel Robert Mueller. KP Vice Mark Messer is here in the studio to explain. Mark.
Well, Lou, good morning to the two of you. One thing Democrats promised when they won back control of the House of Representatives, new investigations. Adam Schiff is a Democrat. He's also the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. He says that he opened a broad investigation that goes beyond Russia. It's going to look into whether the president's financial interests are driving his actions. Whether it's the newspapers he doesn't read or the television shows he doesn't watch, the president is treating local Congressman Adam Schiff like every other adversary. The president does in fact know the top-ranking Democrat. He made headlines last year, attacking Schiff with this tweet, appearing to misspell the congressman's last name, comparing it to a word we can't use on television.
First committee action was to authorize the transmission of all of the transcripts.
The political battle continued about 12 hours after the president's State of the Union address this week, when Schiff announced an expansion of the Russia investigation.
That includes transcripts that the special counsel and the Justice Department have not yet had access to, and a great many that they have, but have not been allowed to use for particular purposes, including in prosecutions for false statement or obstruction or perjury or any other like offense.
Here's how the president responded.
On what basis did he do that? He has no basis to do that. He's just a political hack who's trying to bring a name for himself. It's called presidential harassment, and it's unfortunate, and it really does hurt our country.
If you'd like to hear more from Adam Schiff, check out the Frank Bucky interview podcast. Frank just interviewed the president. They talked about the investigation and a whole lot more. Again, that podcast currently available on all platforms. The information on the bottom right side of your screen.
Yeah.
For now, Mark Mester, sending it back to you.
And still to come, outrage over Wells Fargo, why the bank is now issuing an apology.
Plus a brazen burglary at a local pot shop where the thieves wore helmets as they busted through the glass.
Then giving back to save lives, what a local Boy Scout is doing to help animals in need.
And the secrets behind the world of Disney. A sneak peek at the special offerings for Valentine's Day when we come back.
I need Social Security disability.
Nearly 3 times more likely. Call me right now.
You even have to leave your house. We'll come to you.
Do you have any idea how your mattress affects your body and how well you sleep? Is it too hard or too soft, causing you to wake up with sore shoulders, back, or hips? Are you uncomfortable because you're too hot or too cold? Now you get the total body support you need.
Too hot, too cold.
With the new mattress topper.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell. When I invented my new MyPillow mattress topper, I made it to have everything you'd ever want in a topper. My mattress topper helps give you the support you need, helps relieve your pressure points, and regulates your body temperature for you as an individual. It comes with a 10-year warranty. You can wash and dry the cover. It's made in the USA, and
I back it with my 60-day money-back guarantee.
Very own My Pillow mattress topper. Use the promo code and Mike will give you 30% off and 2 standard My Pillows absolutely free. Order now.
My Pillow topper delivers on its promise to give me a better night's sleep.
I can sleep all night through, and it's a miracle for me.
Mike's exclusive 3-layer design starts with a layer of My Pillow foam, providing you superior support and comfort. The second layer of transitional foam
aim assist, it's not me, it's aim assist, bro. Chill, it's not me.
For optimal comfort.
I swear to God, bro, it's not me, it's aim assist.
Temperature regulating cover
oh, look at, it's not me, bro. Stop.
Unlike other sleep systems costing thousands, the My Pillow
I swear it's not me. Okay, I'm gonna fit over here. I can switch my body. Okay. Come on.
When you do, Mike will give you 2 of your standard My Pillows absolutely free. That's right, 2 standard My Pillows free and 30% off your My Pillow topper today. Order now.
I personally guarantee it's going to change your bed into the most comfortable bed you'll ever own.
Your controller has got birthday. MyPillow.com.
Who's really in charge on 2.5
Yeah, this peaceful controller, mad, bro.
No.
Do you ever listen?
No.
Are you listening now?
No. 2.5 women.
That's one of the things I love about you. You discard women regardless of their financial status.
The better half of 2.5 Men. Weeknights at 7 on KTLA 5. Jessica Holmes shares her favorite recipes, cooks with celebrity chefs, and spotlights LA's best eats. California Cooking every Saturday at 5 on KTLA 5.
Oh shit, I just tried to
Great story here of
do nothing.
proving that dedication and passion can lead to great things. We're building new homes and hope for animals in need.
Come here, boy! Oh shit.
17-year-old Chandler Reeves is a high school senior
Holy
in Santa Cruz
shit.
Valley.
I gotta take
He's
that
been a
big
Boy
pot.
Scout for almost 10 years, and when he got to choose what to do for his Eagle Scout service project, he wanted to help the Gentle Barn, a nonprofit sanctuary for abused animals.
Can I get you a tummy rub, my darling?
On this 6-acre property, you'll find farm animals like pigs, chickens, turkeys, sheep, goats, cows, horses, donkeys,
What's in here?
and even this emu named Earl. Most are too old, sick, or scared to be adopted.
Once we rescue the animals and give them sanctuary for the rest of their lives, when they're ready, we partner with them to heal people with the same stories of abuse and neglect.
Ellie Lax founded the Gentle Barn 20 years ago.
Just go for the smaller pieces and I'll make more for you. They're really gentle, they won't hurt you.
In addition to caring for rescue animals, they run a program for at-risk youth and special needs children, where kids who are going through their own challenges get to connect with these animals. Many are gentle enough.
Holy shit.
So we heal the animals heal the children, and the children hopefully grow up to be kinder to animals.
Chandler says he's loved animals since he was a little boy and wants to give the chicken coop
dude.
a makeover.
Shotgun! Give me a shotgun!
I'm building 6 new chicken nesting boxes, and I'm building a new chicken house.
A mighty task for this determined teen, but before the manual labor begins, he needs to raise $2,000 for supplies.
This is an amazing organization, what they do for animals. My mom brought me here as a child a lot. I just fell in love with this place, and this is my way of giving back.
All right, again, that was Casey Montoya reporting. Let's help them out. If you'd like to donate, we put a link up on our website. Just head to KTLA.com.
The Eagle Scout program, my youngest was an Eagle Scout. There is an Eagle Scout. It's give back to the community. It's a good thing to do.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like a great kid, too, you know? Yeah, I like that. All right, good morning. I'm Phil for Ty. He'll be back tomorrow, I believe. And we are looking at some cold weather for today. Really cold once again overnight. Last night we had freeze and watches and warnings, and we're probably going to be hitting those once again. There's the shot from the mountains looking absolutely beautiful. Here we go with current temperatures. Once again, 38 in Palmdale, 32 in Big Bear, 56 degrees for Palm Springs, and we're looking at Santa Ana, 57 degrees. It's this time of the year where I say it's a great equalizer. In the summertime, you could be in the valley, and the temperature could be 90, 95 degrees. You say, I'm going to the beaches. You hit the beach, the marine layer's in, and all of a sudden the temperature is at 60 degrees. But this time of the year, you get the numbers for the beaches, downtown, valleys, inland empire. They're all pretty consistent right there in the mid-50s. It's a little bit warmer today than it was yesterday. 5 degrees warmer in Ontario, 5 degrees.
Let's land, guys.
Actually up by 8 degrees. Big Bear up by 11 degrees. They were pretty good. But then you have Los Angeles, only 2 degrees, only 3 degrees warmer. Van Nuys, Fort Camarillo, and Santa Barbara were about 2 degrees warmer than what we were yesterday at this time. Looking at the satellite shot, the high, giving us an offshore flow. The only problem is usually when you have this kind of setup, you get nice warm Santa Ana wind. The wind and the temperatures are so cold on this side, it can only warm up so much. So that's why we're still dealing with the cold temperatures. Put this whole thing into motion. And this is the cold front that's going to be hitting us late Friday night into Saturday morning. Should clear up pretty quickly midday Saturday. Then we got a second system that's going to kind of repeat on Sunday into Monday. And then a third system all the way through to Wednesday, and that is going to be stronger, and that one's going to be a little bit warmer because some of the moisture is going to come from the south. You can see what's happening here Saturday at 1:30, hitting pretty hard in Los Angeles, some heavier bands right here, but you can see the snow level dropping quite low once again, and that will happen also on the system that's going to be hitting into Sunday. Do we have that one? No, but it will be low snow levels, not a major.
Oh, shit! Oh my god. Should have killed it right there. No.
We might be above our average, yearly average, and we still have half the month of March, or half the month of February and March, which are typically the months with the most rain. So a lot of 60 showing up on the board here, 59 right there in Manhattan Beach. Once you get to the Orange County beaches, 60s once again inland, not much different, 61. Foothills of the mountain, 60 and 63 degrees. Here we go with a couple of, the Inland Empire, same thing, anywhere from 58 to 61. Of course, colder in Big Bear at 34, but that is 8 degrees warmer than what it was yesterday. So we're going to be looking pretty good. Los Angeles, 62, gets a little chilly overnight, 46, 59, there's your rain. Saturday night into Sunday, and Sunday into Monday, and then by Wednesday, once again, another system moving in. Orange County Inland, 63 to 62. 43 will be the overnight lows. One of the areas that's really going to get cold overnight will be in the valleys, with the temperatures will be dropping down into the 30s. 59 on Saturday, 61, and a big mid-sized storm from Wednesday. That is your weather forecast.
Well, thank you, Mark Kriske.
You're welcome.
All right. As you know, the NBA trade deadlines today. The Clippers have now traded Avery Bradley to the Memphis Grizzlies for Jermichael Gray's a forward. This comes a couple of days after trading Tobias Harris to the 76ers for draft choices. Of course, Jerry West is running that team, kind of doing this all quietly. Meantime, the Lakers-Pelicans deal for Anthony Davis still hasn't happened. It probably won't.
Okay.
All right.
Still to come here, startling warning about breast implants.
How some implants could put you at risk for developing a form of cancer. We will explain next in Health Smart.
And grab your smartphone. Brand new one. The code word you'll need to text to win ahead.
Plus, we're showing off some great affordable fashion for Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, coming for that. That's right.
Repeat. No way to manage your eczema or atopic dermatitis. If current options are not providing you with relief from that red, itchy, painful rash, you may be interested in our clinical study evaluating an investigational non-steroidal cream for people with mild to moderate eczema or atopic dermatitis. Participants must be at least 12 years of age. You'll receive study medication at no cost. Call 1-877-421-1394 or visit www.eczemaclinicaltrial.com.
Only one kind of here.
Give it out real quick, all right? Hang in there.
Hey, my name is Brianna, EMT. We're here to take care of you, okay?
90s kid, look at my 90s. Oh my god, look at my 90s.
But what happens after can move faster than you could ever imagine.
My 90s.
You need someone on your side. Call Jacobian Myers.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union,
Yo, I did not.
People have to eat, don't they? And laugh, kiss, munch or gnaw, and make a good impression. So Western Dental is here for teeth. Little ones,
no, I can't.
Broken ones, shiny and gleaming ones, and the gums that hug them tight like balls. A whole mouthful of specialty care. Price for people, not pop stars. Western Dental.
Which one, you bastard? Let's go.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a real career.
If you're ready, Northwest College can prepare you for the career you really want. At Northwest College, you'll get affordable short-term training focused on the skills you need to succeed. Start right away and be ready in less time than you think. Go to trustnw.com or call 888-NEW-CAREER to learn more. Northwest College, we are ready to help.
Get an amazing deal on your new mattress during the President's Day event at the Revive Sleep Center inside Living Spaces. Save up to $400 on select temp-reduced adjustable sets. Save $1,000 on the iComfort limited edition mattress, or save $500 on the Revive Armistice Hybrid and add the Revive adjustable base for a total of $995. Plus, pay no interest for 2 years on select purchase through the Day 7. Only at the Revive Sleep Center inside Living Spaces.
Living Spaces.
The NHRA Drag Racing Countdown.
I am so weak right now.
The Lucas Oil NHRA
I am so weak.
will tear into Auto Club Raceway and promote.
That guy got me so low.
iPhone app developers are secretly...
Oh my god, that guy got me so low.
Chance to win a new phone.
Rich DeMuro has more in TechSmart. Hey there, Glenn and Luke.
Definitely have two
Great
batteries.
giveaway today. We're going to give away a brand new smartphone plus a year's worth of mobile service. I'll get to that in just a moment. But first, let's start with this.
You have nothing else to do?
iPhone, certain apps may be monitoring your every move.
Really, bro?
TechCrunch reporting the story. Hotel apps, travel sites, airlines, banks, and more are using the service called Glassbox. It allows companies to record what you do on your phone screen so they can see every move, tap, and swipe you make. The worst part, you really have no idea it's happening. According to the Glassbox website, they specialize in, quote, revealing online behaviors. Now, it's very common for apps to collect lots of data about how we use them, but this screen recording seems to take it to the next level. All right, so how would you like to be the next big winner? Well, you're in luck. Right now, I'm giving away a brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 9 smartphone plus 1 year of cellular service from Mint Mobile. It's all thanks to Mint Mobile, a company that's shaking up the wireless industry with plans so cheap you can't believe it. If you were watching the Super Bowl, you might have seen their commercial for Chunky Milk. Yeah. Right now, the current promotion is 3 months of talk, text, and 8 gigs of data for just $20.
Let's really take it to the next level, give away this fantastic Note 9, along with a year's worth of our service, and somebody's going to save thousands of dollars on their wireless bill while also getting a top-tier phone, so it's really exciting.
Here's how you enter. Text the word MINT to 515151 before midnight. One winner will be picked at random from all entries received. Winner gets the Note 9 plus 1 year of Mint cell phone service. It's a $1,240 value. Yes, you're going to love this phone if you win it and love not having a cell phone bill for an entire year. And by the way, when you enter in that confirmation text, you'll get a link to follow me on Instagram. Definitely check out my stories if you want to see Frank's full visit to KTLA. You'll love his enthusiasm. If you want links to everything I talk about here, go to my website. It's richontech.tv. I'm Rich DeMuro, your TechSmart. Glenn and Lou, back to you.
Rich always on it.
Yep.
All right, so to come, why LA Mayor Eric Garcetti is ordering officers to scale back on traffic stops.
Plus Laz.
Hey guys, it's the Me Too era. You gotta wonder, how is it that Delta Airlines and Coca-Cola came up with this idea? I'll tell you what it is and why the two companies are apologizing coming up.
Another day of cold weather here for Southern California. You can see the winds and everything coming in from the northwest. And these temperatures are on the cooler side. But we can expect more rain heading into the weekend. Look at these lows. They're just kind of circulating around. Looks like a big Ferris wheel. They come in, they drop down, and then they move across to the east right here. That's going to continue that pattern for the next couple of days. We're really getting winter here in Southern California. And that's the way it's going to be shaping up. Once again, put those lows into motion. More details coming up right after this.
This portion of the news is brought to you by the Barnes Firm. Injured? Call 1-800-8-MILLION now.
If you've been injured in an accident, choosing the right law firm is critical. Choose a law firm with the experience and success to help you get the best result possible.
Injured? Call the Barnes Firm now. Call 1-800-800-0000. The attorneys at the Barnes Firm are ready to help 24/7.
on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Well, today we're going to see one for ourselves and let you be the judge. It's called Plexiderm, and lifestyle expert Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says
what else is seeing this? What the heck?
I'm so excited. We even have a video that the viewers can watch while you and I talk. And you'll notice the model has bags underneath his eyes and some sagging. And all he uses is a small amount, and that's how easy it is. All right, what's the active ingredient? Okay, so it's silicates that are minerals found in shale rock. And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And as little as 10 minutes, no prescriptions, and very little effort. And I did this to my father. We were at home, and we were screaming. 4 minutes, 34 seconds, completely gone.
My real true opinion is totally words I can't say on camera.
Okay,
These
boy,
ones pop.
get
They really do. And this is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It feels great. Looks even better.
Hi guys, my name is Sandy Marinese. I'm a professional hair and makeup artist, and one of the number one questions that I always get in my chair is, can you make me look younger? So we had a few people that we applied it to, and some of them at first I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. And I was so impressed how fast and how it really worked. Now I could really say to people, yes, I can make you look younger.
And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. So it targets all those problem areas. So this would be a daily thing, or just when you want to like get rid of the bags? And yeah, it absolutely could be a daily thing. You have high school reunions, you have events you want to go to, you want to look years younger. This is it. Plexiderm has a special offer for you. Right now, you can get Plexiderm for up to 50% off. Plus, get free shipping. Order yours at plexiderm.com or call the number on your screen.
Ways to save big on hotel rooms like this pricing app or these super secret members-only deals in TextMart.
Tomorrow at 5 a.m. on the KTLA 5 Morning News. Now at 11, newly released video of a violent attack suspect in Irvine, and now police need your help to track him down. This happened inside of an office building.
The woman who was attacked managed to fight off that suspect. KTLA 5's Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost is live in Irvine with more on this story. Good morning, Chip.
Good morning, Glenn and Lou. Irvine police really worked hard to get this video out there quickly because they do not want this person to strike again. This just happened in the early morning hours yesterday at an office building in Von Carmen. Let's show you the video right now, and I'll tell you why they want the video out there. In the video, you're going to see a man come in holding a skateboard, which you may see at one point too, as he has a gun in his hand. He goes up to a woman who is cleaning the office, asks if she's alone. After she said yes, he then tried to force himself on her, ordered her to have sex with him, pushed her into another room at some point, tried to take off her clothes. The woman, we're told, fought with him for about 4 minutes until she was finally able to break away from him and go to another building and get help. The man ran off. Afterwards, they did find the gun at the location, or determined that the gun at the location, I don't know if they found it, but determined that the gun was a replica Glock handgun. But they got these video images of the suspect you see on your screen there. That's what they really want to get out there. He was wearing a baseball hat that had the letter P on it. They got some good images of his face in that video. They're hoping somebody out there watching this will call the Irvine Police Department, let them know who that person is so they can get him in custody, take him off the street so he does not try this again. So again, this happened in the early hours yesterday morning on Von Carmen here in Irvine. Police looking for the suspect. If you know who it is, give them a call. For now, reporting live in Irvine, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Thank you, Chip. A person is dead after being hit by a vehicle in Los Feliz. Sky 5 flew over the scene at the intersection of St. George and Lyric. This happened around 8:10 this morning. Police say the person who died was an adult, but their identity has not been released. The driver did stay on the scene and is being interviewed by police.
And police are searching for suspects involved in a burglary at a Venice marijuana dispensary. This happened around 3 o'clock this morning at the Men dispensary near Lincoln Boulevard. Police arrived on scene to find shattered glass and marijuana products scattered across a nearby alley. A security guard says 3 suspects entered the business armed with cameras and wearing helmets. One suspect was arrested, but the other 2
I'm trying to do with sweats.
LA Mayor Eric Garcetti has ordered the LAPD to scale back on traffic stops in the wake of an investigation showing that black drivers were being pulled over 5 times more than other drivers across the city. The mayor says that he wants to put an emphasis on other policing techniques that will help officers gain the public trust. He says reducing traffic stops, which are widely seen as racially discriminatory, could go a long way toward helping. The mayor also says that he wants to work with the police department to change its practices so black Angelenos do not feel targeted. Our city did note that there were a sharp increase in homicides and violent crimes across the city last year. A Deputy Attorney General Ron Rosenstein
Hey, like that? Like that.
Crime Fighters Leadership Conference at the Skirball Center. This morning, Rosenstein praised the LAPD for reducing violent crime in the city.
From 2005 to 2013, the murder rate in Los Angeles fell by nearly half.
I'm gonna launch you right now
Those
too.
results do not happen by accident. They demonstrate what we can achieve by combining smart policing tactics with dedicated support from the community and from political leaders.
Safe! Hey, Lucky, you safe? What do you think? Oh shit! Oh, what?
Rosenstein is, of course, stepping down from his position as Deputy Attorney General. He is expected to leave the Justice Department shortly after the expected confirmation of William Barr next week as the new Attorney General.
In this morning's Health Smart, the FDA has issued a warning about a rare and deadly cancer linked to breast implants. The agency says at least 457 women here in the United States have been diagnosed with anaplastic large cell lymphoma.